This is the orchestration between DeepL and Lilt. So in this little flow chart, if you see source text comes into our system, and within the Lilt platform as a whole, you can use DeepL to do things like instant translate, which is on the far left. So that would be copying and pasting text into Lilt, DeepL doing a translation, and then having a target text available. If you want, you can then do post editing. In the next vertical down, you can do DeepL post editing, and that would enable you to input source text. We would upload the document, and then we would do the DeepL translation, and then we would have our linguist do the post editing. Or if you're interested in a platform sales contract, you can use Lilt with your own linguist to do the post editing of DeepL. And then finally, you have output target text. And finally, we have our more sophisticated workflow, which is post editing and customer review. This is the final column on the right. So the source text comes into us through an API call or through a connector. We then send that source text to DeepL, specifying what language you want translated. DeepL sends us back, let's say you're doing English to Spanish, they send us back Spanish text. We then put that into our cat where we have a source text in whatever language and a target text in whatever language, and we do the post editing. Then you can do customer review. And then finally, we do post-processing with our systems, which enable us to filter structurally and also do QA analysis. It also allows us to apply the leverage that you have in your systems to make sure that the DeepL translation is utilizing previously completed translations. So any data source that you store in Lilt, that can be used to do leverage and assure that you are getting consistent translations across your product. And in that workflow, after we've done post-processing, the target text is then sent out.